Hello and welcome to the 58th episode of Business Litigation TV, the internet's most passionate show about business litigation. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and I'm a New York City business litigation attorney. Today I want to talk about fraud. All right, a lot of times clients come into my office talking about how they lost money due to the actions of someone else and how it's fraud. They want to sue for fraud. Fraud is a great cause of action if you qualify. And that's the qualifier. Do you qualify? So, to break it down for those of you who don't know, fraud is basically when you're induced to do something, be part of a business deal, give money, something. You're induced based on the acts or omissions of someone else. You rely on it, and you end up losing money, or you lose out in some way. Now, I want to break that down. It's very simple using this context, okay? Basically, it's when someone does a false statement to deceive you, you lose money, all right? That's the quicker version. Now, there's something that's very important in there, though, and I call it fraud in the moment. All right. So, for example, they say something, you rely on it, you give them money, and then they decide they're just going to keep the money. And they're not going to give you whatever they were going to give you, the money back with the interest, whatever. When did that decision happen? Right? Be very clear on it. If it's a month later, you don't have fraud. If they were lying the moment they convinced you to give them the money, then it's fraud, okay? Again, it's fraud in the moment. The moment you make the decision to give them the money, were they planning on honoring their statements or omissions or acts or whatever it is? Were they planning on it? What was their mindset, right? If they were 100% committed to giving you the money back with interest when you loan them the money or decided to loan them the money, there's no fraud. Okay, I don't care if it was an hour after they convinced you. If they had planned at the moment you agreed and gave them the money, there's no fraud. Now, there's other things. Don't get me wrong. You can go after the money and try and get it back. But fraud is not available to you. All right? It's very simple, okay? When you decided, I'm going to say it one more time. When you decided to loan the money or give the money or sell them part of your business, whatever it is, what was their plans? All right, so just keep that in mind. Fraud in the moment. At the moment, where was their mindset? All right, so if you have any questions, you think you're a victim of civil fraud, something along those lines, please feel free to email me, jesse@jdelaw.nyc. You can also give my office a call, 718-966-0877. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.